Hi, I'm Donna Corcoran. This video is my Advanced Design of Instructional Media Module 5 Reflection. Part 1. What makes a course engaging? How important is this? Creating an engaging course is of the utmost importance. Having been in the place of the student working through unengaging courses, I am aware of this firsthand. It is my goal to grab the attention of the learner at the outset and hold on to it throughout the learning module by providing interactive and interesting activities. Thus, I chose a bank photograph for my cover. Instructional designers should keep various learning styles in mind when creating engaging courses. Willingham Hughes DeBoley, 2015. When setting up navigation, best practice suggests students be given the opportunity to progress through the module at their own pace. Hamlet, 2019. As you can see, my course has been designed to allow students to progress through the various pillars at their own pace. This allows them to review as necessary and skip over things that perhaps they already have prior knowledge. Navigation should support the learning environment rather than causing frustration or distraction from the message. Checklists, such as those developed by Pappas 2013 and Legault 2014, provide direction for the instructional designer. Items to be considered when designing an engaging experience include a conversational tone, pronunciation guides for terms and abbreviations as necessary, use of simple sentence structure, and minimal text on any slide. A script and multiple practices are essential. Learning to work with a software program that allows for smooth stops and starts as well as editing make the audio portion easier to create. Special needs should always be considered so that courses are engaging and available to all. Closed captioning, a transcript, written, audio, and video resources should be included wherever possible. Research shows that content should be in small chunks, allowing for processing time. Providing an opportunity to interact with the content in an authentic manner in small chunks aids engagement. The Banking Basics unit was broken down into 4 small chunks or pillars. Each includes active participation of the learner in order to work through the material. Part 2. How does the designer's skill help a course flow together? A good designer creates a course that is user-friendly, intuitive, and visually appealing. Using a mind map to solidify design choices is a great opportunity to ensure all aspects work well together to support the theme and feel of the module. A good place to start is with the color scheme. For backgrounds, text, dividers, and more, colors are essential. The color scheme choice may be dependent upon the institution's logo or other color preferences, such as the green I chose for the banking unit. Additional items to include in a mind map are font choice for headings and text, consistent imagery, Legault 2014, such as using all photographs or the same style of graphics, and layout specifics. A designer should then begin to build the course using a storyboard. Having the ability to see where each component falls as the module progresses allows logical processing and corrections to occur. This will be especially important when using software that is more cumbersome in terms of moving blocks. The individual sections of the storyboard can be shifted to develop the best possible flow. Once the mind map and storyboard have been finalized, the designer will need to move on to the final course construction. The opportunity to receive feedback should be utilized. This will be especially true if working with an SME. Part 3. Regarding the objectives of this course, what have you learned? What will you need to practice? I have applied the theory and principles learned through presentations, learning objects, and readings to design the Banking Basics course. Reflecting on the unit as it was initially built in PowerPoint, viewing work of colleagues, and completing additional research on best practices encouraged me to continuously work to improve both the design and the curriculum. I am proud of the fact that I finally jumped in and converted my unit to Articulate Rise. I found the software relatively user-friendly, but also somewhat limiting, much like the Moodle course I created years ago. Still, the improvement from the PowerPoint to my Rise course is quite strong. Learning Rise reminded me I can take on and conquer new challenges, which I will continue to do as an instructional designer in order to keep up with the changes in technology and e-learning. I am looking forward to continuing to expand my repertoire, creating new units and tweaking existing ones based on feedback and reflection. Viewing the work of others and receiving feedback from them is part of my personal practice. Having the opportunity to do so within this course and throughout the lessons has been essential to my growth. I will need to continue to practice working with professional software programs to learn all they can provide when creating a course. Here are the references I used for this assignment.